What's going on, guys? So I'm sure you can tell by the title and thumbnail, but we are headed to get the new truck this morning. I've been driving for like 2.5 hours at this point. We're going to South Georgia to pick up the new whip. It's a little bit sad. Obviously, I got the 22 back to stock, y'all. So took the lift off, wheels and tires are back to stock. All the little things I changed back, the exhaust, everything. It's pretty much just a stock 22 with some window tint. Still looks amazing. But it is a little bit sad seeing it like this and obviously driving it to trade it in. Hopefully all goes good. I've been working with these people, or I've been talking to them for a couple days now, getting everything sorted and whatnot, and I think we're gonna be good. I don't know where I'm at. I'm at some stadium. I just crossed into Georgia. I've got like an hour and a half more to go, but I figured I'd pull over and get this video started. A little teaser, we're not going with the 18 to 20 F150. And we're going with a bright color. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it just ended up working out. Back on the road we go. Got about an hour and a half left. We'll be there, and hopefully it's only gonna be like less than an hour at the dealership, because I should have everything done except for going in there, driving the truck, signing a couple papers, and getting out of there. But I'll catch it with y'all, I guess, once we get to the dealership. I don't know how much I'm gonna film, but either way, let's get back on the road. Let's get there. Dude, squad. Just rolling with the boys. Man, that's what dreams are made of right there. Couple 100 acres. That's not. A little 5G smack in the middle of it. Gotta hate that. Bro, my dudes are scooting. I'm running 60. Oh my gosh, we're down to 15 minutes left on our trip there. I'm ready to get out and walk around, dude. My butt's numb, my legs are numb. Been in the truck for a little over 3 hours now, and these seats are just not long trip friendly. There's your new Lightning. Like somebody's checking it out. Probably 140 grand. Piece of junk. About to test drive the new truck. Hopefully all goes good, but dude, it's looking, old GMC looking freaking clean, y'all. Yeah, but we're gonna go test drive it and see what's up. All right, boys, the deal is done. Last look at the 22. We in the new truck. I'm gonna tease it a little bit. This gives off exactly the same vibes that my 2017 Mustang did. It smells literally the exact same. Haven't fully romped on it, but I'm expecting good things. We're gonna experience that together in just a second. Tow Haul Eco Sport. All right, boys. Oh, okay. She's getting ready. We're gonna get right here. We're going like 35 miles an hour right here. Let's see what's coming. We're gonna punch it. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, this thing sounds so good, dude. The engine noise is very prominent. I'm talking about surges. That gear change, I didn't keep my eyes open on what it was. Golly, dude, that is a big difference. All right, guys, we're gonna get our very first dig, and then it's gonna be reveal time. Let's see how she does. Oh, that second gear shift, 60. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not gonna get old, boys. That's not gonna get old. So without further ado, let's have the reveal. See the new truck. here she is, 2021 Ford F-150 5-liter four-wheel drive with the STX and FX4 packages in Velocity Blue. If you've been around for a while, you know I've been talking about Velocity Blue. This thing is gorgeous. I'm loving it. I was really torn between Race Red, Velocity Blue, and Oxford White. And you are honestly probably questioning why I even got a 21, because I was talking to y'all about me getting an 18 to 20, because I, even now, still think that's probably the best looking body style of F-150s ever. I just really love the 18 to 20. But they're selling like crazy high right now, so dealers are wanting like 45 to 50 grand for XLs and XLTs with like 40,000 miles on them, and I'm just not paying that for it. Those trucks probably sold new for under $40,000, and I'm just not going to get ripped off, and it's not worth it. So when this popped up for a better deal with less miles, I was like, that's a no-brainer. So even though I had to go 3.5 hours to get it, it's totally worth the drive. I'm loving it, but I am going to give my unbiased opinion on the goods and the bads going to a modern Ford from being a basically a GM guy, because my last 3 new trucks have been GM, 2 Silverados and a Sierra. So there's definitely a lot of differences, because this is an XL, which is your lowest trim. You might think, oh dude, that's a piece of junk work truck that's not going to be enjoyable at all. Well, fortunately, that's not the case. This does have 373 gears with an electronic locking rear diff, which is awesome. Y'all know I specifically ordered my Sierra with the 342s, which was the highest gear ratio that you could. I think 400 horsepower, 410 foot-pounds of torque for the 5-liter on this, but it's ripping, dude. I gotta do a comparison between this and my old 6.2 for sure. This truck does have 20,000 miles on it, and it's not perfect. There is a couple flaws, which I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all, because we're gonna address them. So right here on the bumper, they told me about this, backed into something, got the paint scuffed up. These other 2 I found. Got 1 door ding right here, which the whole truck's aluminum. That's a whole new thing for me coming from GM, even though a lot of the new GM trucks, a lot of the parts of them are aluminum. But yeah, 1 door ding there. And then up here, someone scratched the bumper and did an absolutely terrible job trying to cover it up. Didn't know about this until after I even bought the truck. I don't know how I overlooked this and all that crap, but yeah, we'll get that addressed, because we got a lot of color matching that we want to do to the truck, so hopefully they can just work that in. I love this color, dude. It's gorgeous. It kind of changes just depending on the lighting. Very metallic-y. I haven't had a metallic truck in a long time. Like I said, XL, but it's pretty freaking nice in here for XL. Way, way better, in my opinion, than that 20 model truck that I drove. This seems way more premium. I didn't really like the whole vibe that I was getting on the last gen, which, no hate for it. I still think those trucks are probably the best looking body style, but as far as interior goes, XL versus, I think that was an XLT if I remember correctly, this one seems much better. But just overall look, pretty much everything's black, cloth seats, yada yada. 1 negative, here's your key. There's no remote start. It's not an option on XLs. Also, we actually have to turn the key now, which does kind of feel like garbage, because this is not just a standard key. It's this round thing, but not the end of the world. She's alive. And you're going to see something really cool in just a second. Wireless Apple CarPlay, and it does not interrupt the video. It continues to record, unlike the Sierra. That's absolutely awesome. Of course, we had to get full center console, because a lot of these trucks are the flip bench, but y'all know center console is just, it's a must do. Already got the car seat in here. Knox is loving the truck. He actually really liked it. Took him for a drive in it yesterday. If you are a GM brand loyalist, stick around. At least have a little faith that I can work some magic with this thing. You've enjoyed the GM trucks I've had in the past. Let's see what Ford can do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, things I like and dislike. Let's see what Lauren has to say. All right, so I had to throw this in because y'all saw the little scratch that it's got right there. It's funny, Larry got dang near the same scratch, y'all. What are the odds, dude? Just F-150 gang. So exterior wise, the blue. It's bold, it's loud. It's gonna take some getting used to for Lauren. That's what she summed up before. But as far as like the actual truck, like the body.
Is that the same color as like the 4Runner that I like?
No, that's lighter. That's like my Mustang Grabber blue.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why was that so delayed? Oh my god. Well, walk around it, move.
No, because I'm looking at the front of it first.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to think, because you've always had a Chevy.
Right. There's the big old humongous oval, as you can tell, from 97 over there with Larry to 21. There's quite a size improvement.
I was like, what is he going to do with the grill?
Yeah, it's a very open grill, but if you look at Larry, the similarities are there.
I like the grill. That logo it's like a football.
Yeah, it's huge. It's definitely huge. Yeah, I think the whole grill we're gonna have to figure out something with, but it is very reminiscent of the 10th gen over there.
The wheels and tires, not a fan.
They're not bad for base model though, because this is an XL trim, so they're 20s. Usually base models come with like 17-inch Steelies, so they're not bad. But weird. Yeah, yeah. Obviously that'll get changed.
Like beefy black ones that you had.
Baby squat. Yeah, I don't know if I think we're gonna swap it up on this one.
No.
Yeah, I think we're gonna swap it up.
Please do that at least once.
We might. The old switchblade, which the key honestly does feel wonky. It does feel wonky. We had everybody and their brother show up just now, so restart. Let's check it out. Fire this joint up. Get us some.
I can't believe it's not push to start.
It's an XL. It's not an option. Yeah, the key feels wonky. You gotta press the brake.
What? No, it wasn't pushed in on that.
Yeah, you press the brake, push it in farther. I think that's how it works. I'm learning it.
This is country yee.
Come on now.
Hold on, let me get some air.
Obviously, column shifter. No more little.
Can't wait to drive this to school when it's loud and lifted.
What if
scrims on it?
What if I'm not lifting it or making it loud?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I already ordered the exhaust for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be here.
Good try, babe.
It'll be here Thursday. I literally ordered the exhaust driving home.
You better not be ordering stuff when you're driving.
Well, I did. Credit card and all. I scanned it though. Didn't have to type it in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You know what? Haven't you been so proud of me?
What?
You haven't had any Amazon packages.
I am. I'm glad you're throwing that out there. Just y'all hype her up. She's been good because I usually be watching my Ring camera, seeing like 5 packages a day being delivered.
This month I've been very good.
She has.
I will admit. I've had to pay for.
Right.
There's just that one that TJ Maxx run. I did have that one.
Right.
But other than that, I've been doing very good.
You have.
You're the one spending that money.
I'm saving money with this. Anyways.
That's true. This is a good one because this is more you.
Everything that I want. I don't know. I think I want to do cat skin. Actually get like maybe some custom leather or custom. I don't know. Probably leather, but like maybe do some stripes or something that's the color of the outside of the truck or something. Come on, give it. Just let me handle it.
Please let me.
Anyways,
in on this decision.
A lot of room. Got the car seat back there locked in pretty easy. I will say the one thing that's so weird that I was like, okay, this is a weird base model thing. And you just touched it. No mirrors. That's weird.
Chase, I'm gonna die.
Oh, there's one here. Oh, okay.
That's all.
She's no dry, yeah.
Let me pick out the
Well, I'll give you some options. I haven't fully decided the route I'm gonna go. Anyway, that's why you're gonna have your own project truck and do it your way.
You know how long I've been hearing that?
This is part of being able to do that.
You know how long I've been...
Yeah, well, we're waiting on the right thing. This is gonna allow us to do that.
We found the right thing.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
We found a...
You won't go see it.
It wasn't the right thing.
You don't know that.
It's 2-wheel drive. All right, honest answer to end the video off. The Sierra versus this. You like the Sierra better?
Yeah.
You for real?
For real.
Genuinely. Okay, I'm done. Y'all, I am over it. The sass is out of control. You probably can't even hear me because the engine's loud. Turn this thing off. I can't hear nothing. The freaking cicadas are screaming. Oh my gosh. It was so non-dramatic with the completely clear window.
That's the next thing you gotta do.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. Let them know. Sign them out.
Peace.